everybody, my name is thetroublmaker, and I'm playing Age of Conan, and I will be doing a bunch of werewolf-related quests involving lycanthropy, the disease known as lycanthropy. As you might note, I am riding my badass mount, which of course I got for free for being a free-to-play player, and it roughly goes the exact same speed as a normal mount. Now, you'll note the turning radius on this thing is quite terrible compared to a normal mount, so already it is a loser. The only actual benefits I'm getting from this are the 40% chance of being staggered reduced, not too bad, and 1900 health points, which makes things laughably easy. Now let's get our demon slave out. Why not? The downside is that it's really big and bossy looking. Like, it takes up pretty well the entire screen. So, I'm gonna go kill some werewolves. I'm a little bit over level for this. This is a level 42, 43 quest. I'm level 45. That's fine. You generally want to be over leveled in mmorpgs. It's generally a good thing. So we gotta kill 15 wolves, and we gotta get some wolf blood. So this is more awkwardness with the elephant. In order to do it, we have to go directly on top of it and do that. Now I'm directly. You can't even see the thing. It's so awkward. So now we have our 3 wolf blood. I'm just going to slowly turn around. We're going to do our keyboard turning because that's the only way you can turn on these bad boys. And yeah, hopefully I can kill more wolves in a much faster way. This slows down the game so much, but it's safe. It's safer now. One of the big downsides of this is that there's certain spells you can't use. This is not one of them. This is my little cyclone thing. It's pretty badass. It'll follow me around. But you can't use my 6 key, which is an area of effect attack. So no AoE attacks on this bad boy. And yeah, just a normalized boring quest. And there was a connotation to this, like lycanthropy is pretty potent somewhere. I can't remember where it was though. That what brought me here to cure lycanthropy. I'm sure I'll go back. I have to get to level 50 in order to continue my class quest. Class quests are every 20 levels, it seems. So they are quite underdeveloped. This mechanic. It was pretty good early on. Like I was kind of badassing my way around, and then the number of class quests just vanished. Instead of being every level, it started being like every 20 levels. Like I got to one point where it's like, oh my god, are you kidding me, level 30? And then I did that quest, and then I was like, alright, now we're going to continue on our class quest. And it was like, nope, not continuing on anything. So it's going to be a little bit of a grind. And you know, I did turn back on the music for this game. Because someone told me in a comment quite a while ago. And keep in mind, I started doing Age of Conan like 2 years ago. So this is not a new experience or a new character. You know, someone told me that the music in this game is really epic and awesome, and like you should listen to old Tarantula and stuff. Not, and yeah, the music is pretty epic. It'll just chime in whenever I'm in a battle, and like it'll have like mood-specific music. Now, a lot of times I'm not able to really charge up my weapons because you have to be like spot on, almost straight lined with your opponents. And if you move the wrong way or they move the wrong way, you are screwed. So that's why I'm screwing up that bit. And this whole area is going to be just wolf stuff. Come on. Flank of wolf meat. I haven't purchased anything. It's been 2 years. I haven't bought a thing. And as per my last announcement, they've actually unleashed a lot of the original exclusive content. So now I'm able to walk into the dungeons. Now, keep in mind, there's nobody at my level, so I can't do dungeons anyway. But I mean, the option's there now. This would have been great on lower levels, because then I can dungeon up. There's currently no real dungeoning community at this level, just because it's such a new concept to the game. I'm very considering starting over from scratch with my other character, my bear shaman, and trying to get into dungeons and stuff, but I haven't really decided. Apparently this guy's at a weird angle for me. I haven't decided. In the meantime, I'll just be killing off all these wolves. Grey wolves. There's a V in there somewhere. My attempt to cure lycanthropy with this awkward giant beast. What else do we gotta do here? Kill wolves to the north. Get the skull of an alpha wolf. Amulets of lycanthropy. Oh, here's the alpha wolf. I'm killing him. Good, good, good. Although he looks like he might be killing me, actually. Now, keep in mind, I would be dead right now if not for this mount. This mount is like an extra 1900 health, and, you know, da-da-da. It really makes me able to slay bosses relatively easy. Now, this guy wasn't getting hit by my cleave because of the awkward diagonalness of this, and, like, there's not even really a point in repositioning and stuff, because it just gets more and more awkward. Like, this whole mount is just awkward as all hell. Doesn't make you go faster like a normal mount would. The ones that you pay for, that is. Got the skull. Let's see what else I got. A hammer and a letter, which doesn't do anything because I already had that. An alchemist. Where'd that go to? That go to the resource tab? Jesus, I have a lot of quests. Yeah, I got so many resources I don't know what to do with them. We'll just hold on to them. A werewolf defender. It is time to go into the heart of werewolf territory. We will beat them back with our bloody, white, blue giant mammoth. This is a ridiculous gift to give people. Like, welcome to the game. Here's a giant mammoth, which you will not be able to use until level 40, and it's a hunking piece of crap when you get there. So you'll be anticipating it being awesome. You'll get there, it'll be crap. And that's what it is. It's a big pile of poo. I hate this thing. I wouldn't want to use it if not for the fact that it gives me more health and makes me able to actually beat these bosses. Alright. Gotta get into range. Werewolf defender. Read the cursed unit. Is this a dungeon I'm heading towards? I hope not. I'm not really prepared for a dungeon. Oh no. Pull into it once. The Eldar and the Defender. A werewolf, second generation Eldar. He was turned into a werewolf and then he had offspring who were all wolves. Come on. And yeah, obviously the werewolf makes this kind of jokeably easy. I'm not playing on a hardcore server, so I'm not really worried about getting ganked or anything. In fact, if I was playing on a hardcore server, I would be dead by now. Truth be told, I'd be starting over, deleting my character and starting over, because it's hardcore. Alright, let's go. Shocking, striking, shocking, striking. Awkward elephant. I hate crossing bridges with this thing too, because you have to like perfectly position yourself on the bridge, because the second you don't, it's like, oh, I don't want to go in that water. Oh god! You know, it's just really awkward crossing bridges. That was me holding down my key, by the way, and him not wanting to move. Just so you know how awkward this guy is. See if I can... No, he's not going to reposition properly. Looks like this is a dungeon, actually. At Clan Moran's Mound, so I don't think I actually can do this. Maybe this is like another thing for another day, I guess. The dungeon would take too long. Yeah, I guess this is where I'll end then, because I don't think I'll be able to get a level today. Well, I will. If I turn in the quest, I'll get the level, but I want to be efficient. Oh, I got a quest done. Look for Isabel. I guess after I just jump in there. Yep, so I guess this is it. Thank you guys. Wait, there's a werewolf chief there. It's a boss. It's not a... Oh my god. I can do this. I can do this. I can get a level for the day. That'll be sweet. That'll be level 46. I only need 4 more levels. And I can start doing class-based stories again. Which are actually interesting and well written and good. and have usually voice acting. You have all the mats. 100 gold crafting fee. For a helm? No way. Scam someone else. Politics. Alright, this is going to be a hard fight, so we're going to put up big, giant, potent thingamajigger. It's not attacking. There's no indicators on this mount either of what's happening. I guess I'm not in line of sight, but it will never tell me that. Oh god, come on. There we go. Now all is well. Let's go into super powerful mode. Werewolf Chief be gone, so it's not a dungeon, that's good. And I can finish off this with this werewolf stuff. No more werewolves. Every game must have a werewolf now. Time to die, Werewolf Chief, and your apparent defender of werewolves. You will also die. Feel the wrath of my thunderbolts. Now, I'm not even going to try and climb up here with this mount, because that looks like it's just going to waste time. So we'll just dismount, and this takes forever as well. Just got to do the animation, climbing off the mount, and then the mount vanishes. And, cool. And apparently everything respawned all the while. That is not good. Well, thank you guys for joining me for more adventures. Next time we'll be look for Isabel at Clan Morag's Mound and Clan Dalcaw's Mound and the Gothic Mound. This place is loaded full of mounds. A mound of what? I don't know.